Good morning. I would like to warmly welcome everyone to Inverell High School's Leadership Induction Ceremony. Please remain standing for the singing of the National Anthem.
Please remain standing for DeAndre Middleton and Lachey Knight to present the Welcome to Country.
I wish to acknowledge the Kamilaroi people who are the traditional custodians of this land.
I would also like to pay my respects to our elders, both past and present, of the Kamilaroi Nation and extend that respect to other Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal persons present.
Please be seated. Our badge and induction ceremony is a significant event on the school calendar. Although we are unable to have our usual guests this year, we would like to thank all those who have tuned into the live stream. I would now like to invite Mr. Folk to present his principal's report.
Good morning all. Just change my eyes. It is my pleasure today to speak to you about the importance of leadership within our student body, especially for those who are moving into their new leadership roles today. Today is a special day in our calendar where we take the opportunity to induct our new leaders into the Student Representative Council, our Junior AECG and our House Captains for 2021-2022. At Inverell High School, we have a strong tradition of student leadership. We strive to develop a culture of collaboration and trust in the capacity of our students to provide a vast array of leadership opportunities which ensures a mutual respect between teachers and students and continues to create a school environment which we all enjoy today. Our teachers value the opinion of our students, young and creative minds, and are constantly amazed by their inspiring ideas and capable organisation. Student leadership at Inverell High School provides our young people with the opportunity and support to find their voices, to participate in decision making, to understand their rights and responsibilities, and to be the social conscious for the student body. These leadership positions provide an opportunity for many students to lead and represent others. Student leadership at our school allows our emerging leaders to be part of a leadership program that celebrates students' accomplishments, encourage student leaders to be open and receptive to new ideas, and bring their enthusiasm and innovative ideas to the table. At Inverell High School, we aim to collectively encourage and promote our leadership potential of all individuals. By undertaking a role in these positions, either the SRC, the Junior AECG or our House Captains, these young people before us today have started down that leadership road. In life, there are very few chances to jump into such important roles. As you join your collective groups today, it doesn't matter if you're a seasoned leader or you're just new to the role. You should be looking forward to the challenges to push yourself and others to new heights. As the new leaders, you'll have the positive influence on our school values and culture as you build and improve on your personal leadership qualities. You'll develop skills in leadership and communication and provide a voice for every student whilst influencing and encouraging others to participate in school life. You'll learn to always act with integrity whilst undertaking your new roles and responsibility, developing your own decision-making skills in order to create positive connections with the wider school community. The Inverell High School community is exceptionally proud of your accomplishments so far, and we congratulate each of you on your election. Each of you epitomises our school core values of respect, integrity, tolerance and excellence. I look forward to working with you throughout the 2021-22 as you build on the legacy of the past and focus on the things that matter most to our students. Together you will be able to create something that will make our school awesome. It is fitting today that the outgoing leaders assist in this ceremony. They have undertaken their duties in the last 12 months with a strong, demonstrated commitment to the school and its well-being and reputation, to the care of our students and their needs, and to the goals they planned at the start of their term of office. I must thank them. I would like to formally thank Ms Deb McKay for her guidance and mentoring of the SRC, Ms Kian Reynolds for her organisation and support for the House Captains, and Ms Claire Townsend for re-establishing the Junior AECG. So congratulations to the incoming students on your investiture as student leaders today. Wear your badge with pride and a strong sense of responsibility about your passion, about what your position entails and what those badges symbolises to the whole school community. Contendo Picada Rei.
Thank you, Mr. Folk. We'd now like to present our outgoing captain's speech. On behalf of the 2020 to 2021 SRC executives, we would like to thank you for such a memorable, productive and commendable year.
Through the past year, we were extremely lucky to work with everyone, utilising every opinion, skill set and perspective you all brought to the table. Throughout our time together, it really felt like such an inspiring and positive environment, and we hope that you guys got as much out of it as we did. Although our physical and economic contributions to the school are noticeable, I think our most significant contribution was the positive environment we all created through showing up, trying our hardest and working together to be great role models for both the school and each other. Especially to the junior SRC members, it has been so nice and rewarding to see you all get involved and develop your leadership skills and confidence. We can't wait to see what you guys achieve when you're standing up here.
Although not everything went to plan throughout the year, like all of us, we, particularly when a certain someone broke the snow cone machine dancing to Britney Spears, we came through. Whether physically or socially, we made great strides for the school community and we are beyond proud of our achievements and efforts. Through our festivities such as Sporting Colours Day or St Patrick's Day, we were able to enjoy ourselves and invest back into our school. We also strengthened the SRC-PNC relationship and we're looking forward to the future collaborations and projects.
A special thank you to our SRC coordinator, Mrs. McCabe, who put in an extensive amount of time, knowledge and resources into guiding us and helping us achieve our goals. We would like to present these flowers as a token of our appreciation. If you could come up here. And a huge thank you as well to our Year 12 executive team who are currently doing their trial exams. Thank you to Gabby, Caitlin, Emma, Grace, Zach, Danny, and Isaac, Luke, and Oscar. We made a pretty effective, enjoyable, and sometimes humorous team.
Now, I'd like to offer some advice for the next year's SRC. The first and most important thing is to enjoy it. Work hard, aim high, and get involved. And just remember, if the funds get low, invest in Bitcoin. But seriously, congratulations to the whole Year 11 executive team. Looking at you guys, you should be so proud of yourselves. And the capable, intelligent, thriving leaders you are, you're going to smash it. Thank you for the past year and goodbye. It's now time to pass the torch on to Max, Jess, Will and Sarah. Thank you.
I will now ask Mr. Drake, as Deputy Principal, to announce the names of the newly elected School Student Representative Council leaders for 2020 to 2021. Badges will be presented by the outgoing SRC executives, myself and Eloise.
I'd like to take this opportunity just to congratulate all students who have nominated and been elected to the SRC. It is always a privilege to see the students that are representing our school in these roles taking on these leadership challenges. The Senior Student Executive for 2021-22. Presidents Max McFarlane and Jessica Partridge. Vice Presidents William Alliston, Sarah Lyle. Secretaries Tori Bell and Noah Yeoman. Treasurer Holly White. Director of Publicity Leighton Croft. Directors of Fundraising, Alex Henley and Georgia Hobday. Directors of Special Events, Isabel Richardson and Hamish Smith.
Thank you. Mr. Folk and Mr. Drake will now announce the Year 9 and 10 representatives.
Starting with Year 10. Representatives as we go through the list. Jessica Cathy. Lachlan Kerr. Bridget McDonald. Jack Marshall. Emily Sisson. Charlie Thorpe. Violet Tully Bailey. Michaela Yule. Our Year 9 representatives. Victoria Alliston. Annalisa Collins. Joe Goodman. Boyd Power. Bailey Robertson Cam. Kobe Weiss.
Thank you, Mr. Drake and Mr. Folk. Congratulations to the Year 9 and 10 representatives. I call upon Ms. McCabe, the SRC mentor, to present the elected Year 7 and 8 representatives and Mr. Drake to announce.
Our Year 8 representatives. Joshua Cathy. Cooper Goman. India Hall. Kiara McWhinney. Addison Murphy. Heidi Scott. Our Year 7 representatives, Tamika Crawford, who is absent, Samantha Thorpe, Chelsea Walker, Thomas White. Again, congratulations to our new SRC.
The Junior Aboriginal Education Consultative Committee is an essential part of our school. Members elected to this committee hold the voice and views of 24% of the Indigenous population of this culturally diverse school. I will ask Ms Townsend to announce the newly elected members and Mr Lyndon McGrady, Clontarf Director, to present the badges.
Okay, Yolanda Blacklock Grills. Not here. Samantha Campbell. Nikayla Middleton. Todd Knight. DeAndre Middleton. Cherokee Connors. Tishari Lee Morgan. And Lachey Knight.
Thank you, Lyndon and Ms Townsend. Congratulations on your induction into the Junior AECG. I would now like to invite Mr Folk to announce our Sports House captains for 2021-2022 and the House patrons to present.
Gives me great pleasure now to announce the House captains. May I have the House patrons for Hunter, please? Mrs Cox, come forward, please. Hey. Here. It's still not going to help you in the end of the day. Righto. Gives me great pleasure to announce the Hunter captains for 2021-2022. Captains are Carla Cox, Bailey Crawford, our vice captains are Whitney Ellery and William Athol. And unfortunately, William's away. Thank you, Mrs. Cox. Hold on, he's here. I call upon the Oxley House patrons to come forward, please. Mrs. Hart and Mr. Kerr. The Oxley captains are Ashley Imber Garrett and Alex Henley. Vice captains are Georgia Hobday and Cheyenne Hoskins. Sturt captains, may I have Sturt House patrons, please? Mr. Lyle and Miss Rawson. Miss Rawson's away. Mr. Lyle will do it on their behalf. It gives me great pleasure to announce the Sturt captains. Isabel Richardson. Charlotte Moselle. Vice captains, Hannah McIntyre. And Emma McDougall. Thank you, Mr. Lyle. May I call upon the Wentworth House patrons, Mr. Scotton and Miss Reynolds, please. Wentworth captains are Holly White and Brodie Wilson. Vice captains are Piper Tome and Benjamin Winetti. Can we put our hands together for these fine students?
Congratulations on your appointment as House Captains. I call upon Mr. Folk to make a presentation on behalf of the Sapphire Community of Schools Education Week Awards to members of our school community.
It gives me great pleasure to announce the following award recipients. Each year, the Sapphire Community of Schools, which is consists of 11 schools within the Inverell Shire public schools, recognise members of our school community, staff and wider school community in their recognition of the work and contributions they pay to our school and supporting our students. I'll call upon the following two. The first one goes to certificate of recognition presented to Miss Kibitza, Tammy Kibitza, for her outstanding contributions to school by a staff member. Before you go, Ms Kibitza has shown an outstanding service to Inverell High School as a school administration officer. Tammy has provided exceptional delivery in organisation of many key areas that display Inverell High School in a positive light. Her attention to detail in all her work, coupled with a keen eye to look for new and better ways to promote the school, is always at the forefront. Her exceptional administrational skills in supporting the ongoing work of the principal, myself, the executives and the staff is without question and second to none. Ms Kibitza fully deserves this public recognition. Bit bittersweet, she's actually organised the assembly today, so part of it, so. My second award recipient goes to, certificate for recognition is presented to Mrs Jennifer Campbell for her outstanding contribution to the school by a member of the school community school. So I call upon Mrs Campbell to come forward, please. Mrs Jenny Campbell has positively contributed to Inverell High School for the past 11 years in many supporting roles. Her 11 years of a dedicated and valued input into the Inverell High School's P&C is without question, taken on an executive role of secretary for almost 10 years. She makes her time available in contributing to many merit selection processes over the years, as well as providing an invaluable service to our support unit, where she serves as an SLSO to support our sport unit students. Her personal nature and many skills have been extremely useful and beneficial to the school and especially our students. Jenny is truly worthy recipient of this award. Can we put our hands together for those two fine members?
Thank you, Mr. Folk. I would now like to invite everyone to be upstanding for the playing of the school song.
Thank you again for attending our ceremony, whether in person or virtually. Congratulations to our newly inducted leadership team. We wish you all the best in your leadership of this great school. Contendo Precatoro.